Well, sorry about that. Looks like we got cut off there temporarily with an alert or something. Okay, so we have the bar graph shows the number of visitors to the carnival Monday through Friday. We have the number of visitors. It looks like we are jumping in intervals of 50 on this one. So if I'm jumping in intervals of 50, what are these tick marks going to represent? How would I get from 50 to 100 if I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jumps? Right. Each of these jumps is going to represent 10, which is a little bit different than what we've worked with in the past. So we'll need to pay attention to that when we're doing our calculations. Well, it says how many fewer visitors were there on the least busy day than on the busiest day. So remember, the least busy day would mean that there weren't very many people there. So I need to find the smallest bar on the graph, which is Thursday. Now, how many fewer visitors were there on the least busy day? So my least busy day, if this is 200 and this is working in increments of 10, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190. So Thursday had 190 visitors, and the busiest day would be Wednesday, right? So Wednesday is way up here, and they've already drawn a dashed line for us to help us, and it would go 400, 410, 420, 430. So if I need to find the difference between them, because they're asking for how many fewer visitors were there, I would need to take my 430 and subtract my 190 to find that difference. And this would be a 13. 13 minus 9 is 4. And 3 minus 1 is 2. So there were 240 fewer visitors on the least busy day. How many more visitors attended the carnival on Monday and Tuesday combined than on Thursday and Friday combined? How many more visitors attended means that Monday and Tuesday is going to be the larger amount because it's using that term more. So when we set up our parenthesis work, we can put those two in the first parentheses. So Monday is up here. And remember, this next key line here is 350. So I need to go down 10, which would put it at 340, right? So I would take my 340 and add it to my Tuesday, which hits right at that 300. And then we're asking for a difference, how many more than this one. So I'm going to subtract and then set up my Thursday, Friday. So my Thursday is one tick mark below 200, and those tick marks represent 10. So 10 from 200 is 190. Now, if you don't like subtracting the tens, you can always skip count your way up: 150, 160, 170, 180, 190. It's really a preference in what you find is the most effective and accurate for your own thinking. On Friday, we would go up here. I need to pull it down a little bit. So Friday, we have it pulling across to right here. And I have 350, 360, 370. So I'm going to do 370. And this would equal 640 minus, if I have 190 and 370, I end up at 16. Don't forget to add in your regroup, 560. So now I need to just do this final calculation, and I will know how many more visitors there were on Monday and Tuesday. So I'm going to subtract, and 14 minus 6 is 8, and 5 minus 5 is 0. There were 80 more visitors. And that's it. All right, good luck with your homework. Please submit it when you're done.